what I wanted to know was that, in your open letter, you mentioned that agreed conditions were not met, and that's the reason why you backed out of it. And were the conditions so strong that you had to take that action, or in hindsight, do you think had you honored your commitment, and then you would have been in a better and stronger position, to come back to India and
No, I stick by to what my open letter says. Everything has been explained categorically. I am not going against one word of mine. And more than this, I think this topic is something that I don't want to discuss because I've said what I had to. And beyond this, if I discuss it, it goes beyond my dignity. You guys know me for too many years. So I think the respect needs to be mutual.
Yesterday I had learned from my London office, they called me last night. His name is Shrikant, he's our manager. He went to meet the manager of Montcalm, I think Ankur his name is. And they told us that the worst manners were the people, the organizers of the show. They did not have the decency to have Bipasha picked up from the airport. I don't think there's anything worse than that. They never made proper arrangements, nothing. She had to do everything herself. And I've got this independently from our manager in London, not from Bipasha. And you can take my word for it.
But it threatens to kind of,
No, can we just drop that subject? Can we guys drop that subject now?
Not very scared.
Okay, next. Anybody else?
There will be, you will give people place to write, they will write anything.
I think she should sue them.
Well, you have to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Any
other question?
Any other question, guys?
Hi.
Hi.
So there has been a fitness book or from you. There have been DVDs.
Not book yet. I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's been DVD initiatives.
So
Yes.
DVDs have been there. Also, are there any plans of starting fitness stations or something?
Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm working on. That has been my big plan. I have actually worked on the creators for last 1 year, and it's on a very good stage in today's point of time, and we might actually start very soon. Yeah.
Bipasha, what is your take on Kangana slamming Karan Johar about nepotism?
Really,
Because
guys.
You also have no connections in Bollywood.
You know, I don't know why so many opinions matter. Let human beings lead their own lives and take their own decisions. And let two people deal with it, man. It's not very interesting for me to read what anyone else does because I have lots in my life. That's what I said. To have a healthy mind, focus on yourself first. Make your own decisions rather than getting into anybody else's life and spaces and opinions and debates on it. We have lots of pressing matters in our country anyways. We have bigger things to discuss than rather than statements thrown here and there in between professionals. It's like, I think, leave it to them to do whatever.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Two more questions only, please.
Yes.
Bollywood is full of camps. So which camps do you lead?
See, I'm on a very lonely camp, I think. Right now, I thought you guys were with me. I think I'm with a camp where the people support me, people who know me support me, and that's why I'm here. And finally, it's your personality that they like or not like, as an actor, as a person that you are, and that makes you last. So I think I'm pretty much doing pretty well till now. It's been like 15 years. I can't complain. I've been very, very lucky.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last question,
You are
please.
also going to be in the Salman band also.
Yes.
Banana Channel is going to-
Actually, very excited because honestly, it's the first world tour that I ever did was in 2003, and that was with Salman. And that time I was a child, like a lost case. And there was a time, one of my first shows, that everyone had to tell me, like I was so scared of the audience. And those days I couldn't see very well. I had not corrected my eyes. So I was very happy because I couldn't see the audience. So I could perform very well. But, it's a complete circle, I would say, that going back again, I've never performed in Australia. So that's exciting, in New Zealand. And yeah, looking forward to that. I'm hearing such fantastic things that we are all sold out in most places. So looking forward to that show. It's going to be fun.
Yes. Hi, Bipasha.
Yeah.
Who do you think are the most fit celebrities in Bollywood, according to you?
I think everybody looks fit. Everybody, but we should have a test on that. We should organize an event, girls and the gentlemen, and do a test and give them tasks to see who actually is fit. Because everyone looks beautiful and fit in today's time. Honestly, the pressure is such. And I think it's gone a little bit beyond. That's why, when I talk about health and fitness, it's not about just looking like, it's not about your inches. it's also about your mind. You know, are you a happy person? Do you look happy? Is your skin nice? You know, it's all a reflection of how healthy or fit you are. So yeah, we have to still organize that test. Magna can do that, I think. We'll all participate and see who wins. Then we'll know.
And last question. Yeah.
You were preparing to become a doctor, and then
Yeah, and then you should have seen me in the practical classes. I was just telling somebody while I was getting ready today, this was the conversation. I said, my dad thought, ye to doctor banegi, because I was a topper in my class and in all the sections, like all the sections in my school. And my teachers were so disappointed because I wanted to be a doctor. And every time the bio practical classes started, I was the last person to go for the rat. So everyone would pick it up and I would get the most diseased rat, the like stinking, dirty, and I had to like dissect it and I would start my bit, and everyone would say, see, Bipasha's fainting. So that was my biopractical, and that's how my medicine went. And still I'm like extremely scared, you know, blood tests, my hand has to be held, I have to be consoled, like, okay, a prick is going to happen, yeah. So in that way I'm like a full fattu, yeah. I've gone on my dad. My mother's Jhansi ki Rani. I wish I was like her.
Yes, please.
How has marriage changed your life, Bipasha?
Honestly, I have, I really, everyone keeps asking me this
There is
question.
something interesting.
What's interesting to me might be boring to you, yeah.
No, some funny stuff.
Funny stuff means suddenly there's a man in my room every day, and then we have to figure out who goes to the outside loo and who goes to the inside loo. So we have that timing thing, which is also very beautifully balanced. He's an early riser. He wakes up at 5:30, so he's very spiritual and he does his sketching and singing. So, and his job is to wake me up at 9 or 8, you know. So it's like not. So I don't know. You know, he's a great companion, wonderful friend. So when you're living with your best friend, it's that easy. Honestly, I was just saying again. The same question was asked sometime back, and I said, you know, we never really had to work on making efforts to fit each other's lives. And especially at my age, it's very, you know, I'm anyways a very stubborn and very headstrong girl. But with him, it was like very organic. We fitted in very beautifully. We live together. My parents still feel that we are boyfriend girlfriend because still I say my boyfriend is in the loo or something, and my mother's like, "Arey yaar, the husband word is quite big and heavy." But I'm very happy that, you know, I have a husband who's very caring and very loving, and helps me in every possible way, like in every single thing. You know, there are certain ways, you know, a lot of people are brought up that, you know, this is what only a woman should do. But me and Karan do everything equally. So we are like equal partners, the way a modern couple is meant to be, you know. We love to work and we love to take off for a holiday. We again work, we make money, we take off, we put some investment, and this is how we have planned our lives. And I wanted a partner like that all my life, and finally found somebody who's exactly like me. Yeah.
One last question. You look ravishing. So what are
Oh,
your
so
beauty mantras?
It's what I eat, yummy food. Well, it's definitely, you know, we're not going to give all the credit to the mom and dad. Let's just save it for this health and nutrition. Let's just give different answers. I'm saying it's a lot about, like I said, you need to be happy, you need to be content, you need to know who you are, balance, give yourself time. You know, I do that. I can't work 24 hours a day. I will not. I will just do my work, and then I will look after myself. And I make it very, like, it's a necessity. Like, I fix my time. If I have 12-hour shoot, I'll make sure that I wake up in the morning, I'll go finish my routine. Like, from now, I go straight to my training because I've not been able to do my morning routine. So I go for my training right now. So it's like, you know, like you put physical training and mental training as a part of your everyday ritual, like brushing your teeth. You make it a necessity. And that really helps, you know. It does help. Anybody who has tried it, it's very scientific. It's a release of happy hormones in your head when you work out. So, must try. I would say anyone who's not trying it must try.
Bipasha, are you possessive about your husband, Karan Sindhu?
No, I'm very protective about him. but he is more possessive than me. Yeah. I
Thank
don't
you.
have that
Thank you
anymore
so
in
much,
me.
Media, for being
Yeah.
here. It's been a wonderful and meeting, and thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Rajna,
Thank
for
you.
being here and
Thank you,
gracing
darling. Thank you. Thank you.